Alright, guys, let me just preface this by saying I had no idea what was going on. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Hope all of you had a happy Turkey Day. But I had no idea what was going on. I was spending time with the family, eating macaroni and cheese and broccoli casserole and turkey and ham, all that good stuff. I get home last night and I see a comment from a guy named Marco. You can see it right here. On my first Snowbank video I just put up 3 or 4 days ago. And he says, "This didn't age well. Snowbank rug has been pulled. Hopefully it won't happen to time 2." So I pondered on that and thought, oh no, it can't be. Although I knew getting into Snowbank was super, super sketchy, super risky. That's why I only put $275 into it, which is still a lot of money, but it's not the $5 grand that I put in time. And if there's anything I want to do with this YouTube channel and for this growing community, I appreciate all the support, all the nice feedback. I just want to be candid. I want to be honest, transparent, show you how I'm doing. And that is why I'm coming into this video today, just trying to give my opinions and anything that I've learned since last night. I didn't sleep too well. It's currently Friday morning, and I'm just trying to gather all my thoughts. So Marco wrote this comment, then I started to dig, and I realized it was a pretty hot topic because a lot of people had been done wrong and been gypped. So I had visited the Snowdog Twitter before. I knew it was an 8-day temporary project, literally like a temporary lottery where they're offering, like in the billions, a ridiculously high APY percentage number that was only gonna be relevant for 8 days. I knew that much. There was supposed to be this massive buyback at the end. You know, everybody sells, things are available, people are happy. That didn't seem to happen. I got on Discord, actually on the Time Wonderland Discord, which is great, by the way, because everybody's active and people are honest and people give a lot of good feedback and you can read a lot of good stuff in there. But people were talking about on there as well as on the Snowbanks Twitter, which is right here. Um, Obviously, Snowbank and Snowdog having the same word snow in it, they're correlating. They're correlated. They're under the same umbrella. I'm guessing made by the same developers. And a lot of this is speculation. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, guys. If you know, and a lot of y'all probably do know more than I do, please leave some comments down below what y'all think about all this. It's just mind-boggling to me. I was reading stuff about people not being able to sell, that they had disabled that tool. People were getting gypped. People lost a ton of money. Just terrible things, that there were insider trading where the developers were making a lot of money. People were trying to join their Discord and were getting banned just for writing simple comments or questioning what happened. So I got back on Snowbank's Twitter this morning, and it looks like right here they tried to explain what happened or give some type of formal apology, which it doesn't really come off very apologetic. Y'all can skim through this. I can read a little bit of it if you'd like. That's explaining that they just wanted SDog to basically become the meme coin under the Avalanche network, like the official meme coin of Avalanche. They explain right here how Snowdog was intended to be an 8-day game theory experiment, which is fine if they want to do that and people want to jump into that, but make sure things work. Have it correct. You have 8 days to figure this thing out. I can understand people's frustration. I really can. They included screenshots of tweets. Minting is available for 5 days, blah, blah, blah. Staking was available all of 8 days. In 8 days, the Treasury market value grew to $44 million, providing a $44 million buyback power for the event. We wanted to orchestrate an event that could capture the attention of the crypto ecosystem while procuring entertainment to people watching it from the sidelines. This would be the epic finale, as almost every SDog holder would want to sell at the same time. For the SDog price to be above market price before buyback, roughly $1,200, sellers needed their SDog to be part of the first 7% of the supply being sold. Okay. Also, community members created tools to entertain this outcome while remaining cautious regarding the possibility for every holder to sell at buyback time. So they're trying to say they wanted to provide equal opportunity for everybody. More blah, blah, blah. In order to avoid bots, we've introduced a simple mathematical challenge that was only available from the Snowbank front end. So there's that correlation, Snowbank, Snowdog. Then we opened the website, and in a matter of seconds, transactions started going through as SDog holders competed to sell at the highest price. In 15 seconds, $1,576 in SDog, I guess, was already swapped for MEM. 36 seconds after the front end reveal, SDog market price was already lower than the market price before buyback. We understand that the buyback experience created frustration as only 7% of the supply holders would benefit from a price superior to the market price before buyback. We deeply regret not having communicated more on this. We should have warned the community about the risk that waiting for the buyback to sell represented. But not selling wasn't a bad decision because there are exciting milestones coming up for Snowdog. But can you really trust this team, guys? That's the real question. It could have been miscommunication, a misunderstanding. A lot of people are frustrated. I'm just coming at this as the middleman. I'm not in Snowdog. I never was. I'd read a little bit about it. I went into Snowbank being another fork of Olympus with an more insane APY percentage, just sticking a little money in there to see, for y'all's entertainment, really. I can live without $275. I just wanted to see what would happen and experiment with it. I know it's risky. That's why there was comments on my first video saying definitely a rug pull, da-da-da. Long-term value going forward. So they're admitting that they recognize Snowdog created confusion and misalignment around what the priority is for Snowbank. A huge part of why we're doing this is because of our amazing community. From now on, every product or service launch will be submitted to a vote by SB holders. I'm just going to look past that. I also think because of the Snowdog project and Snowbank having the word snow in the name, um, and everything being tied together, like I said, it caused a lot of panic selling for Snowbank. Plus, it's just leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I mean, I haven't even been able to join their Discord yet. It's just things are very shady, and it seems like there's not enough answers. So we've covered Snowdog's Twitter a little bit, kind of their intention there. Went over this, I guess, reasoning, layout, apology, whatever you want to call it, in the comment I saw. Let's just move on to Snowbank and see how we're doing. So, guys, you can see the Snowbank price right now is $870.84. Now, I got in this on a red day just 4 days ago. This price was at $3,000. This is how much discernment, this is how much this has caused chaotically as far as the price dropping. I can't even put it into words because it's so astounding how much the price has fallen. 870 bucks. With all being said, this still ranks as number 533 on the overall market cap, and I'm on CoinGecko today. CoinGecko to me is not as aesthetically pleasing. It's a little bit better since I changed the little sun layout or whatever, but to me it's more proficient lately, at least, and more accurate than CoinMarketCap.com. If we look at the Snowbank chart, you can see right now that, what time is this? Okay, that's 16:11, 4:11, because that's military time. So in the afternoon yesterday, things just crashed. The market cap went from 263 million. We can even go to this little low guy right here. I don't know if y'all can see this. 75 million. So it didn't just get cut in half. It got cut into like fourths. I mean, just completely wrecked. Obviously, that's affecting a lot of us. But the real question is, where do I go from here? Any advice is appreciated. I'm still learning about this stuff. We're in this together. You know, a lot of us really like Time Wonderland. I still do. I think it's great. Um, the founder of Time Wonderland has been public. He's not some anonymous guy. He's done interviews. His name's Danielle. You can find him on Twitter. He has a pretty large following. He's not some Joe Schmo guy. But where do I go? Do I keep the $275 that I originally had in there? Do I just keep that money, that little bit of SB, in their DAO project, or do I put it elsewhere? It's not going to kill me by not having it, but for now, it definitely feels like it could be doing more elsewhere. It could be benefiting more. I mean, everything about this just right now does not look good. There's the infancy when it started. It ran up, got up to a $363 million market cap. If we look at price, 14 days, November 7th. I think that's about when it started. Yeah, for price. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't look terrible. It looked somewhat stable. Of course, I got in right about here, so right about in the middle of where things were going, but just completely. I mean, it got down to $600, and it's bounced back a tiny bit to 870. Definitely a concern. I'm still reading stuff, trying to grasp an understanding of what all happened, and you can even tell, guys, going back to when they sent out that apology. Um, some people understand, some people are mad, obviously mad. The worst thing is reading that you knew exactly what was going to happen to the 93% who didn't sell in 36 seconds. Really crappy form. You've basically admitted you knowingly set up a scam that benefit a minority and destroy a large number of investors. Irresponsible at best. This buyback was not random at all, like stated everywhere prior. You password protect your decks until the very moment the BB is happening, the buyback is happening, and 5 people got in early before anyone had access. Why announce when you're going to do it if it was random? Developers deactivated the trading tool for clients during the sale. We are not stupid. I pressed swap, but the tool was deactivated by you during the time of selling for us all. So this is some high tense, intense, high tension stuff, guys. I mean, there's not much more I can say. So what you're finally ready for, and I had a guy the other day say that I want to comment that he didn't want to see my face. He just wanted to see the numbers. Well, to that I would say I'm always going to show who I am. You're going to see my stupid expressions when I'm trying to say something or explain something. Um, you're gonna get 100% me, guys. I'm always gonna have my webcam on. Uh, I don't want to be just a voice. I want to be here fully transparent, 100% myself. That's always who I've been, and I just want to continue growing this community and being a friend to all of you. So, on to the numbers. I came into Snowbank on the 22nd, pretty sure, with $275 worth of AVAX that I had converted into Snowbank. My staked balance right now sits at 0.0976. Now, I was looking on the side here. There's not a calculator for Snowbank, so I have to go back to CoinGecko. My $275 is equivalent right now to 84, almost $85 in US value, US dollar value. Not good. I'm extremely down. Um, it is what it is. I mean, I'm guessing they have hopes of keeping Snowbank around. If I don't know if people are forgetful and people forget things fast, so I don't know how relevant this project is going to stay. If it's going to bounce back in the future, more people that won't know about the Snowdog situation will still find out about Snowbank and jump in this. I have no idea what's going to happen. I can only speculate, guys. I don't have that much money in this, especially now since it's tanked. You can see it's drastically risen the APY percentage, basically like almost 3 times from where it was when I came in, due to people leaving and a lot of distrust and sketchiness. My next reward amount, still getting these rebases 3 times a day, 71 cents. I'm making $2.13 a day as it sits. This was almost at $6 when I came into this at 275 bucks, and it was worth that, and I had that staked. I was getting $6 a day. Yeah, not $2.13. So this is how I'm currently sitting in the Snowbank DAO, guys. Obviously, a lot of thoughts running through my head. I don't really know what to think. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's a beautiful day where I'm at today. The sun came up. So, if you have any comments you want to leave, if you have any suggestions, any projects I should look into, please let me know. Please leave this video a like if you enjoy this comment or this content, if I can get my words together. Yeah, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch y'all in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.